In this video, I want to be talking about how affirmations completely changed my mind. But before we get into that, I just want to talk a little bit of science. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video because I want to do a little fun exercise with you. We have about 60,000 thoughts every single day, and about 95% of those thoughts are thoughts that are repeated from yesterday. Those come from our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is like a recording device. It records our habits, our thoughts, routines, daily beliefs. Every single morning when you wake up, you don't actively think about going to the bathroom or getting your first coffee. That's just normal for you. It's normal that you're getting your coffee first thing in the morning. Or you don't really actively think about your morning commute to work or to your school because you do that every single day. It's normal for you to go there. You don't have to think about which road to take or how to get there. Those are all habits, those are routines. And the same goes for the beliefs that we hold within ourselves. We have specific moments in our life where we are conditioning ourselves to believe certain things about ourselves, about life, about our reality. And one of the most important moments is our childhood. It's when we are conditioned by our parents, by our teachers, our peers, society around us. For example, maybe your teacher told you that you were extremely smart and you've always thought about that you were so incredibly smart. Or your parents were comparing you to your siblings always, and that's the reason why you're always comparing yourself to other people and thinking that you might not be as good enough as other people. Another moment that we create subconscious beliefs is in highly charged emotional experiences. If we experience something where we feel immense joy or immense grief or trauma, that is something that is going to be deeply imprinted into our subconscious mind. For example, if you were studying extremely hard for this important test that you had to take, but you end up failing, this might create the belief within yourself that you're not as good as other people, or other people get things so much easier than me. And those are limiting beliefs that are holding you back from creating the life that you want. And the third way that we condition ourselves to have certain beliefs is by repetition. Things that we repeatedly affirm ourselves are going to be ingrained into our brains as if it's a fact, because our subconscious mind can't distinguish the difference between our reality and the things that we keep affirming it. Because our thoughts are mostly routine, and we all have this little inner critic, we have this little voice telling ourselves that we're not good enough, we're either too old, too young to do this, or we need to work very hard to earn success, or if I put myself out there, I'll be judged by people, or bad things keep happening to me, I'm not worthy, people like me don't get good things. Those are limiting beliefs that we keep affirming to ourselves because we have this inner critic in our head. And because most of our thoughts are routine, most of our thoughts we don't actively think about, that's what is keeping us stuck. That's what's keeping us in that loop of thinking badly about ourselves. But the thing that gets us out of those beliefs, out of those limiting beliefs that are holding us back from being the true potential that we can be, is affirmations. We build beliefs about ourselves, limiting beliefs about ourselves, through repetition, through conditioning. And we can break those habits down by conditioning the opposite thing, by repeating the opposite thing of what you're constantly telling yourself. And I absolutely love this quote saying that whether you think you can or you can't, you're both right. Because eventually what we constantly tell ourselves, that's what our subconscious mind will believe. Your subconscious mind can't distinguish the difference between what you tell it and what is your reality. So if you keep affirming to yourself the things that you want to hear, the things that you want to believe in, your subconscious mind will eventually think that that is your reality, that is your truth. So how do we use affirmations? One of the most important things you want to do is say something positive and in the present tense. You want to be your own cheerleader. So for example, repeat to yourself, I am very confident, I am very worthy, I am loved, I am wealthy, I am healthy, I love my happy, healthy body. You want to repeat positive things in the present tense, as if it's already there for you. And what I love to do is attach an emotion to it. How do I feel when I feel loved? How do I feel when I'm good enough? How do I feel when I finally start believing in myself, knowing my worth? And repetition is really one of the most important things with affirmations, because 95% of our thoughts are subconscious. That means we have to be actively changing our thoughts, because if we don't do that, we just go to our subconscious mind straight away. And through repeating, you eventually dissolve this belief. So you want to repeat it so often that it eventually integrates in your subconscious mind. So the next time that you think that you might not be good enough for this, or that you might not be as smart as other people, you'll immediately go to that different belief that you are holding about yourself, and you will stop that belief. And something that I also love to do is writing down my affirmations. You can either repeat them out loud, repeat them in your head, or write them down. It's all a great way to affirm new things into your life. Affirmations truly changed my life. Ever since I've been doing them, I feel like I'm more confident. I believe in myself. I'm on YouTube now. I'm like stepping out of my comfort zone, posting this. I'm just so excited about this. Like, you really can do so much more than you believe. It's all in your head, holding you back, stopping you from doing things that you love to do. It gives you the power to step into your best self, dim that inner critic down. If I didn't do that, I would be having my subconscious mind run the show all day long with beliefs that I don't want to believe in and I don't want to live life by. And ever since I started looking at my subconscious beliefs, the things that I was conditioned with, the things that I thought about myself, and actively changed them, I started taking control over the thoughts that I had and taking control of how my life looked like and taking power back. And it has been such a beautiful journey for me to see that you can truly change things and perceptions that you hold about yourself that were limiting you from stepping into that person that you want to be. Your reality really lies within the subconscious beliefs that you hold within yourself. I want to close off this video with a fun experiment which has really been a game changer for me when I was working on my subconscious beliefs, and whenever I still do my affirmations. Is I want to encourage you to go to the mirror after this video ends and look to yourself and say 3 positive affirmations about yourself, things that you like about yourself. Then please come back to this video and comment down below how you felt after doing that. I promise you this will make you feel good, uplifted, and happier. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to check out my affirmations videos as well, and then I'm going to see you in the next one.